Blackfoot and Adam, Brady and Campbell McBean on defense. Here we go. Down. All right, first period. Sting offside. You gonna be able to see it?
I don't even think I'm signing to the team.
All right, so if anyone's watching, if they could give me a text, just let me know if you can hear me and if the video is good. All right, nice save. And I think we have Jonah in nets there. Good save. Okay, Blazers trying to clear it out. We got Bob fighting for it. Nathan and Luke rings it around to Leo. Leo can't get it out. Sting throw it in front. Sting back to the point. They throw it down into the corner. Luke picks it up behind our net. Gets taken out from behind. Nate's back there to help. Nate throws it up on the side to Bob. Bob. No? Okay, Blazers get caught with a line change. Sting comes in, wide shot, misses the net. Campbell skates over it. Sting comes up in the corner, tries to throw it out. Blocked by McBean. McBean battling in front. High shot from the slot. Oh, off the goalie's glove and in. 1-0. Sting. Into the slot. Sting picks it up. Quick breakout. Brady breaks up the play into the corner. Brady takes his man. Sting take the puck behind the net. Brady wins the battle. Passes the puck to Adam. Adam throws it across. Loshman bangs it up the boards. Sting take the zone again. A move near the blue line. Another move. Sting player falls down. McBean picks up the puck, has time, hits Keegan. Keegan gets jammed up the blue line, sends it in. Number 19, oh, wicked shot. All right, Sting breakout, fast break, they take our zone. Cut into the middle. Lincoln ties him up. Shot, deflects off the goalie, goes wide. Into the corner. 3 Blazers fighting. Sting come up with it. Evan takes his man. Sting still has the puck. All right. Ryan fights off the Sting defender. Gets to the side. Shoots wide angle off the goalie's head into the corner. Lincoln steps up. He keeps the puck in with a good pinch. Blazers forechecking here. All right, Sting again on the fast break. They take the red line, enter our zone wide. Evan takes his man into the corner. Evan breaks up the play. Puck comes in front, save in front, rebound. Looked like Nate cleared it out. Gets thrown back into the zone. Evan reverses behind the net. Nate tries to help out. Blazers are running around here. Lincoln takes the puck off the Sting man behind the net. Lincoln carries it out. Makes a move at the red line. Takes his own, dump and chase. Bob's there. He picks it up in the corner. He's double teamed by Sting. Nate jams his man up behind. Nate comes out in front, off his stick. Bob's there. Blazers lose the puck. Sting coming on the side. Luke pushes the man to the outside. Weak shot. Bob tries to break out on the side. Can't. Comes back to Lincoln. Lincoln rings it around. Hits Ferguson. Ferguson chips it up. La Rochelle forechecking. All right, Luke steps up. Chips it back in. Sting breakout. Broken up by Ferguson. Sting regroup. Quick breakout, enter our zone. They take it wide. Reverse, spins around once, spins around twice. Looking for someone in front. Blazers can't get the puck off his stick. Thrown in front, misses. D sends a shot deflected into the corner. All right, Loshman sends it all the way across to Adam. Adam hits Keegan, gets deflected. Sting turn around, another deflection. Stinger regrouping here. Blazers putting some pressure on. Keegan can't get to it. Thrown in front. Oh, covered up, loose puck in front. Back to Sting, shot. Wide. All right. Adam in a foot chase. Adam comes up with the puck. Oh, the goalie. Nice cover by the Sting goalie. Okay, Sting win the faceoff. Carry behind the net. Breakout pass to the side. It's like Ryan breaks up the play. Eric reaches, can't get his stick on the puck. Sting dump it in. McBean behind the net. Wins the battle. Chips it around to Eric. Eric picks it up. Lead pass for Ryan. Ryan loses at the red line. Sting dump it in. Offside. Right. All right, Sting come in on a fast break. On the side shot. Save. Is that Jonah in nets? Yeah. All right, good save by Jonah. Face off here. To the left of Jonah. Ryan taking the face off. Ryan chips it ahead. Eric can't get there. Ryan tries to get there, gets knocked back. Lincoln has it, sends it around. Funny bounce off the boards. Comes out all the way. Sting can't keep it in. They regroup at the red line. Chip it up. Ryan picks up loose puck. Ryan loses the puck in his skates. He's still pressuring. Sting see their open man on the side. Sting take the zone. Sting through the middle. Oh, nice break up by Lincoln. Bob on the fast break. He sends it down. Ferguson in the corner picks up the puck. He sends it back behind for Bob. Bob can't get there. Luke comes on fresh from the bench. He pinches in. Puck still in the corner. Ferguson fighting for it. He comes up with it. Bob gets it, trips. Oh, Luke steps up again, sends it in front. Oh! Rebound to the side. Bob in the corner. Puck tied up. Nate comes in to help. Ferguson gets it behind the net. Can't control it. Sting come up with it. They chip it up for a breakout. Oh, some pressure from Bob. Back behind the net. Sting defenseman coming out with speed, and that's the end of the first period. 1-0 Ottawa Sting versus Kanata. End of first period. Okay, we're back. Second period here. Nice face-off by Keegan. He chips it up into the zone. Oh, bad bounce. Sting recovers. They hit their man. Oh, they can't do it. Luke breaks it up. Luke turns it around. He hits Loshman. Loshman hits Keegan. Keegan sends it in the corner. Forechecking. Keegan gets there first. Double teams. Sting come up with... No, Keegan still fighting. Adam's there to help out. Big Sting defenseman comes up with it. Loshman helps out. Campbell on the opposite side. He keeps it in. Into the corner. Adam spins. Adam looks. He holds. He waits. He looks again. Loses the puck. No, Adam has it again. Behind the net. He cuts it in front. Tries to stuff it in the side. Shot deflected. Comes around. Brady steps up. He tries to pinch and throw it in. Puck pops out. Sting on another fast break. 2-on-2, into the corner. Campbell there. Campbell comes up with it. Sends it to Keegan. Keegan pushes it ahead. Shot from the point by Sting, misses the net. Campbell sends it up. Adam pushes forward. Keegan can't get it. Sting throw it across in front. Broken up by Campbell. Defenseman pinches in. Keegan trying to dive and get the puck. Sting's still coming up with the puck here. Brady's battling with his man. Adam in there. Some pushing and shoving. Shot from the point. Misses wide. Back into the corner. Sting controlling. They send to the point. Shot from point low. Oh, dangerous shot in front. Sting again back to the point. Point shot. Another low shot. Squeaks through. Oh, good coverage by Jonah. Covers it up. Okay, Ryan's taking the face-off here. Ryan wins it back. Evan picks it up, throws it around to Eric. Eric skates out with it. Eric takes the neutral zone. Eric's into the zone. Trying to throw it wide. He gets pushed into the corner, loses the puck. Sting have behind the net. Sting chip it across. Lincoln has his man, gets a stick on it. Evan covering. Evan pushed it to the corner. Okay, Eric's not there yet. Now Eric gets it. Comes back to the point. Point shot. Evan lets it go through. Smart misses the net. Okay. Evan battling. Ryan battling. Evan comes up with it. Tries to hit Eric. Eric's turned around the other way. Looks like we're gonna have an icing. All right, here we go. Face-off gets thrown into the slot. Back to the point. D-to-D pass. Chipped in front. In Leo's skates. In Luke's skates. They managed to get it out to Ferguson. Ferguson's by himself. He has Bob on the side. Doesn't see Bob. Gets stepped up at the blue line there. All right. Sting. Another fast, effective breakout by the Sting. Dump and chase. Luke picks it up. No, sorry, Leo picks it up. Oh, reverses it. Sting come up right in front. Wow. Lucky on that one. Blazers all over the place. All right, Nate fighting in the corner. Trying to come up with it. He's got help from Luke. Comes out to Ferguson. Bob throws it in front to Ferguson. Oh, and just outside the zone, offside. All right, we needed that whistle. Blazers running around. Okay, Keegan wins the faceoff. Back to Brady. Heads it up to Adam. Back up to Keegan. Keegan dumps it in for Loshman. Loshman gets there first, controls the body, gets pinned on the boards. Keegan digging the puck out. Keegan comes up with it. All right, Keegan loses it. Sting throw it out. Campbell steps up. Good try. Sting throws it across. No one there. Back to the point. Sting. Defenseman reverses. Oh, sees the open man. Open slot shot. Oh, Jonah, nice save. All right. Keegan wins the faceoff. Back to Campbell. Campbell tries to hit Adam on the breakout. Adam hits Keegan. They lose it at the red line. Loshman gets a stick on it. Adam runs into Keegan. Sting back in the zone. In the corner. Big shot, misses wide. Comes around. Adam has it. Adam takes it in, loses the puck. Adam forechecking. Puck goes around. Oh, 19 throws it in front. Comes back to 19 in front. Can't get a shot off. Sting recover. Mason? All right, number 19, Mason. My apologies. Filling in for Jordan today. All right. There's Mason. Mason has the puck. Evan sees it in his feet. He sends it up. Mason can't get it. Evan leaves his man. Sting throws it back to the point. Eric's fighting for the puck. Comes out. Lincoln gets it. Lincoln slows it down. Lincoln chips it up to the red line. Sting throw it in. Evan gets the puck. He's got a forechecker on him. He throws it around to Mason. Mason can't get there. Evan trying to take his man out. Sting back to the point. Point man throws it in the corner. Evan can't get there. Into the slot, right on Lincoln's stick. Lincoln hits Eric. Eric comes into the zone, makes a move at the blue line, loses the puck. Sting chip it out. Sting past the puck. Ryan with a nice sweeper. Luke can't clear the zone. Sting press forward, shot from the side, deflected by Lincoln. Luke throws it back around. Eric comes up with it deep. Eric takes a look, throws it in front, hits Ryan on the fly. Ryan has to beat one guy. He goes wide. He beats his man, takes a vicious slash, another slash. He throws it across. No one's there. Sting try the pass. Bob intercepts. Bob makes a move. Bobbles the puck. Luke throws it up for Nate. Okay, it looked like there was a player injured on the ice, and he got up on his own power, skated off. All right, refs are trying to figure this out. Face off outside Sting zone. All right, Nate pushes it forward. Bob takes it in the corner. Bob goes behind the net. Oh, hit from behind. All right, Blazers are going to go to the power play here. All right, 2 minutes, 48 seconds left in the second period. We're on a power play here. In the corner. Comes back out to Leo. Leo has time. He steps up, makes a move, chips it in front. Big rebound. Leo gets his own rebound, pushes it forward to Nate. Nate can't get there. Comes back to Leo. Leo dumps it in the corner. Around the net. Ferguson can't get there. Nate's on it. Sting come up with it behind the net. Ferguson forechecking. Sting dump it down on Leo's stick, in his skates. Oh. Sting send it back. Oh, big shot. Nice save by Jonah. Bounces out. Okay, back to Luke. Luke regroups on the power play here. Luke comes from behind the net. Banks it off the boards to Ferguson. Ferguson loses it there. Nate's helping out. And it's whistled down. All right, here we go. Keegan wins a face-off onto Ratty's stick. Ratty pushed into the corner. Sting ringing around. Beautiful pinch by Campbell. Campbell with a snapshot, misses wide. Brady steps up, sends it in the corner. Ratty pushed off the puck, comes back out to Keegan. Keegan throws it in, deflected in front by Loshman. Sting come up with the puck. Campbell tries to get it off his stick, falls. Second effort, but can't stop the guy. Sting takes his own shorthanded, throws in front. Brady ties up his man. All right. Adam comes up with it, throws it across, hits Loshman. Loshman makes a move at the red line, dumps it in. 4 checks on his own dump in, gets there. Adam helping him out, Keegan helping, nobody can come up with it. Adam almost gets it. Sting throw it down. Lincoln picks it up. Lincoln hits Evan. Evan tries to chip it up, can't get it to Mason. Adam and Lincoln combine to send this thing into the corner. Puck's behind the net. Keegan comes up with it. He rips it to nobody. Sting point, sends it into the corner. Sting controlling. Throws it in the slot. Evan steps up. Loses the puck. Mason covers him off. Throws it up to Adam. Adam dumps it down. Icing waved off. Even strength with 3 seconds left in the period. Icing as time expires. All right, after 2 periods, it's Sting 1, Blazers 0. About to start the third period. All right, shots right now. Blazers 5 shots versus Ottawa Sting 12 shots. All right, here we go. Start of the third period. All right, Ryan wins it back to Luke. Luke dumps it in. Oh. Wow. That was the cheesiest icing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, Ryan wins the puck, wins the face-off again. Back to Luke. Luke hits Eric on the boards. Eric loses the puck. Sting in front. Sting wide-angle shot. Ooh, that was dangerous. Nice stop by Jonah. All right, face-off to right at Jonah in our zone. Okay, here we go. Ryan's lined up for the face-off. Ryan ties it up, picks it forward to himself, takes it wide, gets busted off his man. All right, so it looks like some kind of cross-checker hit from behind to Ryan. A 5-minute major. All right, so this is going to be a long one. 5-minute major against Ryan. We've got 11:28 left in the period. All right, now the 5's coming off the board, so... Okay, so it's not a major, it's a double minor. 4 minutes on the board now. All right, Sting win the face-off. Point shot, flex off Ferguson into the corner. Campbell trying to get the puck. Gets it back to the point. Ferguson can't get there. Thrown in front, misses wide. Brady ties up his man. Ferguson strips the puck. He's got the puck, he gets tripped. Shot blocked by Campbell. Campbell dumps it down. Great shift for Campbell McBean. All right. Ferguson on his own gets down there, throws in the corner, wastes a few seconds. We've got Lincoln and Evan back on the point with Nate. Sting throws it across. Nate blocks it. Lincoln throws it onto Adam's stick. Adam dumps it down. All right, Ratty controlling in the corner. Nate trying to help out. Okay, Lincoln rips it down. Back in. All right, Ratty forechecking. He comes up with it. Ratty one-on-one. Makes a move, throws it in front, tries to get Nate there. Nate not quite there. Sting control. They come in wide. Luke sends it into the corner. Ties up his man. Sting sent it back to the point. Wrist shot from the point goes wide. Deflected wide. Adam there just gets it out. Dribbles behind the defender. Nate tries to get it. Nate loses the puck. Sting come back in. 1-on-2. Shot from the slot. Nice stop by Jonah. 2:06 left in the penalty. 9 minutes 34 remaining in the game. All right. Okay, Keegan fighting on that face-off. He gets the puck. It pops out. All right. Sting wheel back around. Take the zone. Throw it across. Open man in the slot. Shot. Doesn't get a full piece on it. Jonah sends it to the corner. Sting control again. Sting dump it off to the point. Back to the man off the sideboards. He throws it in front. Tipped up in front, but Blazers do a good job putting some traffic in front there. All right. Luke on the puck again. Again, the same man open. Leo gets there with a strong stick. Sends it up to Keegan. Keegan chips it out. Sting throw it back in. All right, here we go. Face off to the side. Bob gets there, chips it into the Sting zone. Sting with a great breakout pass again. They got 3. They take the Blazers zone. Makes a move to the inside. Campbell covers his man. Brady's there to help out. Gets thrown back around to the point. Point man makes a move. Creates some space. Ferguson gives him trouble. McBean comes up with it and he dumps it down. 49 seconds left in the penalty. Fresh legs, Evan and Lincoln coming on here. Ferguson with Bob. All right, Sting take the zone. Drop past the Sting. And Bob comes up with it, sends it back down. All right, Sting goalie comes out. Passes it to this man. Long stretch pass. Sting take the zone. They get wide on Lincoln. Eric's there. Pass back. Sting again reverse behind the net. Oh, Sting drop to their knees with the puck. Dumps it off to the point. Point throws it back into the corner. Lincoln's there. Breaks it up. Puck dribbles up the middle. Sting point shot goes off Nate. Sting shoot. Wow, right in the slot. Great glove save by Jonah. Great player. Okay, goes back to Luke. Brings it around to Eric. Eric sends it up the middle. Hits Ryan. Bouncing puck. Ryan comes up with it. He's streaking in on the right side. He reverses. Throws it in front. No one there. All right, we got Leo. His man goes wide. Cuts in on him. Luke has his man. Oh! Pass in front goes... Dribbles through. Nate comes up with the puck. Sorry, Mason comes up with the puck. Hits Ryan's skates. Eric throws one stick on it. Sting reverse, they come back in. Nice block by Luke. Puck in the corner. Luke chips it up the boards. Comes right back to Sting. D-to-D pass. Snapshot from the point. Oh, just misses wide. Puck in the corner here. Blazers come up with it. Mason skating with it. Oh, Mason tries to make a move. He can't. Sting 3-on-2. Defensemen are flat-footed. Shot right on. Jonah covers. Nice. Okay, Keegan controls it. Sends it around to Adam. Adam chips it up to Loshman. Loshman has it, dumps in the corner. Keegan forechecking. He beats his man there. He chips it up behind the net. Sting come up with it. They throw the pass across. Another great breakout by Sting. Sting take the zone. Campbell sends his man to the corner. Supported by Keegan. Keegan comes up with it. Keegan loses the puck. Campbell sends his man into the corner. Sting come back up with it, go around the net, cycle all the way around, come to the front, still has it, loses the puck, but the defenseman sends it back into the corner. Sting throw it right across the slot, nobody there. Adam looking for the point man, send back into the corner, throw it in front. Brady ties up his man. Back on the Loshman stick, he throws it in front, nobody there. Clears the zone. Adam trying to get the puck. Brady picks up the puck. Brady skates, heads up look, throws it up the middle, hits Keegan on this, right on the tape. Keegan goes wide. Keegan gets taken in the corner. Still has the puck. Throws it to Bob. Bob gets a weak shot off. Sting come up with the puck, break out quickly. 2-on-2. Sting come through, shot wide. Campbell keeps it to the outside. Oh, Campbell loses the puck. And a nice cover up by Jonah. All right, so updated shots, 18 for Sting, 5 for Kanata. We got 4 minutes, 32 seconds left in the third period. We're down 1-0. Sting throw it in front, controlling in front of the slot. Nate comes up with the broken pass. Nate skates out of the zone. He dumps it wide. Can't get Bob. Sting back to the puck. Number 12 again. Nate breaks up the point shot. Lincoln picks it up, throws it in front. Puck dribbles through. Bob's chasing. Icing waved off. Bob forechecks and comes up with it. Sting come up with the puck. They take the zone and dump it in. Lincoln gets it behind the net, under pressure by 2. Sends it around to Ferguson. Ferguson sees Bob on the side. Bob takes it up, dump and chase. Nate's right in there forechecking. He gets taken out by the Sting defender. All right, Sting come up with it again. Nate hooks his man. All right, puck squirts out. Leo gets it. He sends it across to Lincoln. Lincoln under pressure, dumps it in. Icing being called here. And regrouping with 3 minutes, 11 seconds left. Okay, Ryan with the face-off. Back to the Sting point man. High shot, gets deflected in front. Somehow Jonah comes up with a bouncing puck. Good stop. Okay, the Sting gets waved out of the face-off. Here, we'll try this again now. All right, Ryan wins it back. Luke gets the puck, backhands behind the net. Eric picks it up. He can't get through the second man. Throws in front, Luke's there. Breaks up the pass, can't make another pass. Yes, he does. Back on Luke's stick. Luke does it himself. He takes the blue line, dumps it into the corner. Got Ryan back checking behind the net. He ties up his man. Luke's there, still deep. Luke comes up with it.
Move it!
And Sting carry it out. Get past Mason. Luke back checking. Thrown in front. Mason, dribbling puck. Wow. Nice cover up by Jonah. All right, 2 minutes, 26 seconds left. Another face-off. Keegan tries to push it forward, comes back to the point. Oh, bad deflection off someone in front. Luckily went wide. Campbell throws it up. He hits Loshman. Loshman hits Keegan off his stick into the corner. Sting sends it back down. Brady behind the net. He gets beat by his man. Sting controlling in the corner. Behind the net, the other corner. Reverse. Pass behind the net. Campbell breaks it up. Campbell doing everything by himself here. He sends it up. Adam can't get it out. Back to Adam. Adam has him on the stick. Adam carries it up. Takes the blue line. Makes a move. A little too far. Behind the net, he gets tripped up. Sting rip it through. Blazers overskate it. Sting have the puck. Blazers have an empty net. Loshman high sticks it. Goes on his Sting stick. All right. Ferguson comes up with the puck. Tries to chip it ahead. Empty net. Wow. Sorry about that angle. I just cannot believe what I just saw there. Blazers scrambling. Empty net goal, 2-0. 1 minute, 1 second remaining. All right, a minute left here. Okay, Nate wins the faceoff, sends it to Lincoln. Lincoln carries it up to Ferguson. Ferguson goes wide into the corner, throws it in front. No one there. Bob can't get it. Evan steps up, too late. Lincoln covering him. Lincoln stops the puck at the blue line. Ferguson picks it up. He sends it in, not deep enough. Sting defenseman hits his forward at the red line. Sting come in, make a move on Lincoln, but no good. Lincoln sends it back up. It's a breakaway. No, it's not. Ferguson carrying it in. Loses the puck. Bob falls. Lincoln again picks it up. Lincoln sends it down to Ferguson. Ferguson chips it up. 13 seconds left. And Sting control behind the net. 5 seconds left. And it comes out to Leo. And that's the game. 2-0. Ottawa Sting defeat Kanata Blazers. Thanks for tuning in, and apologies for the technical difficulties. See you next time. I believe next game is